Hello and welcome to the presentation of the Fcc Accessibility Clearinghouse Sdk. My name is Aaron Weimont. I'm an intern here for the summer at the Accessibility and Innovation Initiative at the Fcc. To begin, the Fcc Accessibility Clearinghouse was created as part of the 21st Century Communications and Video Accessibility Act of 2010. The goal of the Clearinghouse is to provide a useful, reliable, and reusable resource for individuals seeking accessibility products and services. The Accessibility Clearinghouse is the only congressionally mandated clearinghouse of information about accessible technology solutions. Here we can see the Accessibility Clearinghouse homepage. Users can browse through a variety of resources, including features of certain disabilities and features of mobile phones. The Clearinghouse also provides APIs, or Application Programming Interfaces, that allow a way for a user to access the data in a structured way through a variety of formats. The APIs give the user or developer more flexibility. They can use the data from the Clearinghouse APIs in conjunction with other data from around the web. They could also use this data to apply a different interface other than that's found on the Clearinghouse website. The Fcc has also developed an SDK, or Software Development Kit, to improve access to the API. An SDK is a set of tools for programmers to use that makes it easier to develop and simplifies functionality. The Fcc is encouraging developers to use the Clearinghouse data because it's free and it's very useful. The Clearinghouse SDK was built using the Python programming language. Python is versatile, well-known, and easy to use. The SDK provides a set of Python classes that access the Clearinghouse APIs. The Python classes will create all of the URLs, run the requests, and return back the response data. The SDK then simplifies 15 APIs into a handful of Python methods. To illustrate some potential uses for the SDK, the Fcc has created a demo that combines data from the Clearinghouse APIs with data from CNET reviews. CNET reviews a variety of technology, including hardware, software, phones, and TVs. CNET has also developed APIs for their data. The data from CNET reviews and from the Clearinghouse APIs were combined into a web interface to provide a simple tool for choosing an accessible phone. In the demo, we can see a simple web interface with navigation for steps 1 through 4 at the top of the screen. In step 1, the user has a choice between 5 different disability types: blind and visually impaired, hearing and speech disabilities, cognitive disabilities, mobile and physical disabilities, and deaf-blind disabilities. After selecting one of the disabilities, the user can hit the next button that appears on the bottom right of the screen. Step 2 shows a list of features generated from the Clearinghouse APIs. These features are associated with the disability type selected on the previous screen. The user can then select any number of the features that they would like to see in a mobile device. They can then select the next button at the bottom right of the screen. Step 3 shows a list of preferred device manufacturers that the user can select from. You can see Samsung, Motorola, Apple, LG, Nokia, and BlackBerry. This list is not all-inclusive, but is simply meant to demonstrate some of the options a user might have. After the user selects a device manufacturer, they can select the next button at the bottom right-hand side of the screen. In the final step of the process, the user can see 4 top-rated mobile phones. The ratings for these mobile phones come from cnet.com. The phones match the manufacturer chosen in step 3, and these phones also contain all of the accessibility features from step 2. The user can click on any one of these phones to be taken to the review at cnet.com. It's worth pointing out that while this site does demonstrate the use of the Accessibility Clearinghouse APIs, this site is not active and online. However, it can be downloaded from the FCC's GitHub account at github.com/FCC. Thank you for watching the presentation. I hope it was informative and useful, and I encourage you to use the Accessibility Clearinghouse as well as the Accessibility Clearinghouse APIs. Thank you.